All right, fourth grade. So let's keep going and let's look at step 8, which is actually, I believe, day 4 in your packet of your planning guide, okay? Because now that your garden is all planned, now you can design your garden, okay? And I think we touched on this a little bit last time, so go back and look at your grid and use what you plan to draw the grid on your garden. Make sure that when you're doing that, you are, and I can share this with you, make sure when you're doing that though, you're labeling it really well and you are labeling all the pieces in your grid, and make sure you've included everything from your plan. So if you put it on your planning sheet, then make sure that it's included. So don't forget any vegetables or don't forget any garden rooms or any extra statues that you included on this plan. Make sure you don't spend more than $700 though. That's very, very important, okay? Now, number 8, let's reflect, okay? Step 8. Is there anything that you would like to go back and change? Why or why not? Pause and answer that question for step 8 right here. Okay, so now let's look at your questions. So your math connections questions right here. Here is your chart right here. Okay, so let me actually scroll down with the easy way here for you. All right, so number 1, Jack decided to plant 5 seed packs of tomatoes, 7 seed packs of watermelons, and 10 seed packs of celery in the garden. He said he would spend $49.58. Do you agree or disagree? Explain why you agree with Jack or why you disagree with Jack. So let's break that problem up, okay? You know what, let's do that one together, okay? So Jack decided to plant 5 seeds packs of tomatoes, okay? So 5 packs of tomatoes, circle that number 5 because that's an important number we're gonna need to know. And then he decided, to do 7 packs of watermelon, circle that 7 packs of watermelon, and 10 seed packs of celery. He said he would spend $49.58. Do you agree or do you disagree? So let's look at that here. I'm going to turn to my board. I know it's going to be small on yours, so I'm sharing the big one with you. All right, so he decided to do 5 packs of tomatoes. So 5 packs of tomatoes, and each tomato is $2.49. Okay? So I'm going to multiply 5 packs of tomatoes times $2.49. He decided he's going to get 7 packs of watermelon. Okay, and each pack of watermelon is $2.48. Okay, he's also going to get 10 seed packs of celery. And according to my chart, celery is $1.48. Okay, so I'm going to multiply to find out how much it is all together. So 5 times $2.49. So I can do that over here. So $2.49 times 5. 4 times 5 is 45. I need to regroup my 4. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 4 is 24. I put it 2. 5 times 2 is 10, plus 2 is 12. So that's a total of $12.45 for my, what was that? The tomatoes. Let's figure out how much my watermelon is. $2.48 times 7. Let's multiply that out. 8 times 7. What's 8 times 7, my friends? Draw your circles, figure it out. Okay, 56. 6, 6, regroup my 5, right? 7 times 4 is 28. 28 and 5 is 33. 7 times 2 is 14. 14 plus 3 is 17. So it's $17.36 for my watermelon. Now, our seed packs of celery. So I have $1.48 times 10. Okay, so I'm gonna put my 0 here for my 0 because I'm not gonna bother multiplying it out, but I can. 0 times 8 is 0, 0 times 4 is 0, 0 times 1 is 0. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 1 is 1. So $14.80. Okay, now I am going to add these up. So I'm going to add up all 4 of them. I'm going to line up my decimal points when I do add. Very important. So 12, 45, 1736, 1480. Pause this video and write those down on your paper and solve. And then we'll see if we get the same answer together. So these, remember, you're adding. The decimal point doesn't change. Add your ones, your tens, your hundreds, and your thousands. Click play when you're ready and we'll solve it together. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add in my ones place value. 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 plus 0 is just 11. My 1 here, regroup up to my tens place. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 8 is 16. Bigger than 10, again, I need to regroup. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 7 is 10. 10 plus 4 is 14. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. So, if we did our math correctly, I got $44.61 is his total that he spent. Okay? Now, this said that Jack would spend $49.58. So, either our math is wrong, which is possible, friends, double check my math, or we disagree. So go back and check those numbers that you have and see what you have and explain why. Why do you agree or why do you disagree with that? Okay, and you're going to put that on the lines down here. Write 1 or 2 sentences agreeing or disagreeing and explaining your answer. All right, so number 2. Number 2 goes, guys, and it's looking at fractions. So in your garden, we want to be precise in the placement of our seeds for plant growth. Please help space the seeds out properly by placing the fractions where they belong on the number line. How do you know the order to put the fractions on the number line? Explain how you know. So remember earlier, a few weeks ago, we talked about fractions and said the bottom number is the total of pieces, right? The top number is kind of like how many parts of that whole. So this is 5 parts of the whole. This is 1 part of the whole, 3 parts of the whole, and 7 parts of the whole. The whole only has 8 pieces in it. Okay, so how do we know where to put them in? Well, let's put it on the number line. Start by dividing your line into 8 equal pieces. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Try to get them as equal as possible, okay? Then you're going to put them in order based on where they are. How do you know what order to put them in? Explain how do you know which ones are smaller and which ones are bigger. That's what you're writing on this line for number 2. Pause that and do that now. Number 3, how do you know how to plan the slow effect of erosion in your garden? Why do you think this will work? Okay, think about erosion, okay? It's going to happen, right? How do you plan for that? And number 4, how much money did you spend on the design of your garden, including the soil, the seeds, and the extra items if you bought any? Did you stay on budget? Did you go over budget? Or did you stay under budget? explain your reasonings. So for number 4, tell us what you spent and why you spent what you did. Number 5 is kind of fun. So you get to create your own problem. So using the information that you have provided about your senator garden, create your own question connected to math for the other students to solve, okay? So use your garden to create a problem, okay? And when you're done with this, friends, you're all done your senator packet for math, and you are ready to officially turn in your math capstone project to be graded. So make sure you do that to your teachers so we can get it graded and send it home with you by the 17th of June with your report cards. I can't wait to see your gardens and to see all your thinking and planning that went into it, guys. If you have any help, please reach out to your teachers. We are here to help you and would love to help you along the way, okay? I will see you guys later in our lessons. And again, I can't wait to see your work. Thanks for working with us.